Well, you don't know very much, do you, Ambassador? I'll give you another question.
Lee Anderson.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Your Excellency. I've got a few questions for you. You did describe Albania as being a country with a warm heart, a very safe country, a welcoming country, a country where people from the UK like to take their holidays. So I'll take your word for it. And you also suggested that the vast majority that's coming over are economic migrants trying to set up businesses, not genuine asylum seekers or people escaping slavery. Now, I've looked on the internet at flights coming from Albania. You can fly from Albania for £28 to this country directly. So I think it's about 3 hours 20 minutes or something like that. The journey on the bus and then on a dinghy is a perilous 40, 50, 60-hour journey costing thousands and thousands of pounds, which people pay to people traffickers. Could you explain to me why do you think people are paying up to £5,000 to get here illegally rather than pay 28 quid on a Wizz Air flight from Albania?
Can you repeat the last question?
Could you explain to me why people are prepared to pay thousands of pounds to people smugglers, to traffickers, whatever you want to call them, rather than pay £28 on a flight from Albania?
It's exactly what I have asked just from the beginning, because they don't have the possibility to apply for legal migration. That's the problem. And to apply for visa. Because
No, let me come back to you. Why can't they just visit the country for 28 quid and then claim asylum?
Why?
Yeah. Why can't they visit the country for £28, travel on a plane for £28, come, i.e. on a holiday, and then claim asylum? Why can't they do that?
I don't have this information.
No, you do have this information. Why can't they do that?
Well, I can't suppose why they do that.
Is it perhaps, do you think, because if they come legally and produce a passport and documents that our authorities, our border control, know exactly who these people are, where they're from, and any activities, illegal activities they may be involved in the past? Do you think that may be the reason?
Well, I don't have any answer for
Why not? Why don't you have an answer for that?
Because I don't know people that are coming legally apply for asylum.
I'll put it to you then, Ambassador. I think, is my theory, that people come in and paying thousands of pounds to get here illegally, making a perilous journey, probably quite a high proportion of those are going to be involved in some sort of criminal activity when they get here. Would you think that's correct?
Well, the answer is that no one came here to be involved in criminal activity, because in general they know what happened if you are involved in criminal activity.
Okay, so
normally they are coming for legal. Normally they are just economic.
Do you not agree that they are already criminals by coming here illegally, by entering this country illegally, and then making bogus asylum claims? Well, you don't know very much, do you, Ambassador? I'll give you another question. Is it fair for the British taxpayer to spend millions and millions of pounds putting up Albanians who've come from a safe country in hotels?
Well, I don't know the legal framework that...
Okay. Do you think the Albanian government...
It's not my responsibility to answer the question.
Do you think the Albanian government should make a financial contribution to this country for housing Albanian migrants?
Give a contribution?
Yeah, financial contribution.
No.
It's costing millions. No.
Because it's not the responsibility of the Albanian government.
Really? Its own people aren't responsibility?
Yes, yes.
So people that's supposedly...
These people, until border with UK, in France, Germany, elsewhere, are coming as a normal tourist.
But Ambassador, this is not free movement. This is people entering our country illegally. Now, you say that your country is a warm and welcoming country with a big, massive heart. I'll take your word for that. So if you've got a big heart and you want to look after Albanian people, do you think you've got a responsibility to make a financial contribution to this country, to our government, to look after your own Albanian people when they get here?
Well, there is no reason to give a contribution.
Thank you. Thanks, Chair.